the more people are aware, sorry. More people should be able to see the truth the more they become aware. Unfortunately, the more people become aware, the less in tune they are to changing their minds. It's crazy. They'll see a truth and they'll be like, well, I get that, but I really like what I heard and I really like what I'm feeling, so I can't go against it. I can't. And again, this is the exact same thing the devil does. He brands. What happens when something happens in the hood, Cory, and you know who did it, but because you feel a kind of way about somebody or a code that you say you're abiding by, what don't you do? You don't snitch.
They keep it on the hush. You know what I'm saying?
If you think the devil different, he ain't different. He's exactly, his markers are there. Once you see it, you know who it is. And if you see it and you still continue, that it tells you where your allegiance lies. You're not following God. These churches, they're not following God. They don't even know who the man is. They have no concept of who God is anymore. Who they're following is Beelzebub. They follow the devil all the way down to the pits of hell, and they don't care. They don't care.
Yeah. And let Satan change the definition of everything. It's okay for you to sit in your window and watch somebody kill a kid in the middle of the street, and you don't say nothing because that's called snitching. And snitches get stitches, but the baby die. I don't get that. Snitching is when you doing something willingly, participating with somebody and doing something, and then you go off and tell on them. That's called snitching. If you see somebody harm a kid, you're not going to tell. If you don't tell, then you need to give them some sleeping pills by yourself. Either give them the medicine that they need or turn them in. We cannot keep allowing people to kill our children in the streets, and then while we say keep silent because we're real, I'm a real nigga.
You see, they're killing children twice, bro. They're killing them twice. I'm just realizing this. They kill the soul, kill the spirit, right, in the church, and when they walk out on the street, then you really kill them.
It's
and
bad.
If you don't kill them then, you kill them before they're born. So the whole thing is death. The church today is not life. The church today is death. I said it, and I'm not recanting any of that statement. The modern church is death. You might have one or two that still stick to it. You might. The majority of them, death. They breed death. And it's a sad state when every one of them that are pushing the things they're pushing are getting more traction than the ones that are pushing truth. But the good thing is that the ones that are pushing truth don't care about how many numbers, because there's better. I would prefer to have 12 people that are die hard for God than have 5,000 in the congregation that don't know him. I prefer to go to a little church in the corner in the woods or something that has 12 people that have dedicated everything they do to God than to go to a mega church where they don't even know who they're talking to. But it looks good. They got the music down, man. That music sounds good. I can get to that. Oh, that preacher know how to preach. He gave 3 points and he's good to go. Meanwhile, your soul is in the pits of hell and you don't even know it. Man, I tell you, bro. I tell you, this place is getting worse and worse. Every day it's getting worse and worse.
I suggest you guys read Michael Jones, Daniel Stetler, and Charlie. I don't know that these people. Maybe Merlin know them. I don't know these people.